Welcome to section 10 of our AutoCAD Electrical Basic Concepts course. What we're going to be looking at here initially are schematic symbols and the conventions that surround them. So let's have a look at that now. But before we do that, let's make sure that we right-click on our project. We add the active drawing and we say yes to the project default values. I'll double-click on the project now. There's our drawing there. Right-click, Properties of the drawing, and Drawing Properties. We need to give it a sheet value, so that'll be 01 because it's the first sheet in the project, and I'll OK that. So that all updates nice and neatly. Now what I've got here is just some basic rungs and a basic ladder there going horizontally. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on this top left corner of the circuit ladder there. I'm going to go to the Schematic tab on the ribbon, and I'm going to go to the icon menu, and I'm going to select Relays Contacts, and I'm just going to pick a standard relay, normally open contact like so. And I'm just going to position it there, click, and it adds that. I'll give it a component tag there of, let's say, K001, and I'll OK that. Now, you can see it's added it to the drawing, and it is actually a block. It's a block reference, and as you can see there, if I hover over it, it's on the layer SYMS for symbols. Now, it is a block, so if I click on that block like that, you can see there, look, the name is VCR21. Now, there is a naming convention for symbols in AutoCAD Electrical 2010. Now, the V there stands for vertical, and as you can see, it's mounted vertically on that rung of the circuit ladder, and it is a CR. Now, CR is basically a control relay. And then you've got a 2 and a 1. Now that normally indicates things like child contacts, or a 1 for everything else. So the 2 there indicates it's a child contact because obviously the parent is the wire there. So as you can see, there is a naming convention to any blocks that you insert using your Insert Components panel here on the Schematic tab. So when we look at that, you can see also, look, there are lots and lots of attributes associated with that block. Now, I've only got a few in there. There's the tag, K001, that's there. I can actually add any of those new links there. You've got links, terminals, the XREF, the contact, the family, as you see there, control relays, CR. So there's a lot of naming conventions and a lot of attributes to think about, even for a bog standard, normally open relay like that. So when we start looking at our custom components and our schematic symbols, we've got to think about the naming convention and also the attributes that apply to that block that is going to become that schematic symbol.